The day dawned softly over Capsule Corporation. After Goku Black's appearance and the sudden arrival of Goku AF, the atmosphere had taken on a constant sense of worry. For the first time in a long while, Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks faced a mystery that exceeded their expectations. As Beerus and Whis had unexpectedly decided to investigate the mysterious time ring in Universe 10 on their own. Unlike the original story, Goku preferred to stay on Earth to train with Goku AF, since he wanted to see how far this new warrior, who resembled him, could go. While the gods left in a hurry, the warriors remained on Earth, resolved to train with a clear goal in mind: to discover the extent of this visitor known as Goku AF's power and figure out how to use his teachings to stop the looming threat over Trunks' future. Bulma, standing beside the large laboratory machine, watched with concern the spot where Whis and Beerus had vanished just seconds before. Turning toward Goku, Vegeta, Trunks, and Goku AF, she tried to force a reassuring smile. However, her voice betrayed her lingering worry.
Please, don't do anything reckless. You four, are the best hope to halt Black's threat. Train hard, but don't destroy half the planet in the process, alright?
At those words, Goku smiled with his usual enthusiasm. Vegeta let out a slight grunt. Trunks clenched his fist in determination, and Goku AF bowed his head in respect. A sense of responsibility burned in their eyes. You can be sure we'll train without causing trouble. Besides, I think Goku AF has a lot to teach us. I just hope this other Kakarot proves his so-called strength. I won't tolerate any bragging. If you really can help us, I'll be forever grateful. My future depends on finding a way to stop Black. I'll do everything I can to contribute. You'll see that, although I share Goku's face, my power comes from different experiences. Bulma sighed at those replies and went inside Capsule Corporation, ready to support them with new technological ideas. The group prepared to set out soon. The chosen place for training was a mountainous region, with deep ravines and towering crags. A fresh breeze brushed their faces as Goku, Vegeta, Trunks, and Goku AF descended among rocky formations. This place is perfect! We can fight without worrying about damaging cities! Let's not waste any more time! This place looks a bit like my future before Black devastated it. You'll feel a key unlike yours. I hope it leads us to new techniques. A solemn silence enveloped them, filled with anticipation. They were ready to learn, share powers, and forge a strong alliance. Vegeta was the first to attack, his impatience evident. With an electric flash, he raised his power to Super Saiyan Blue, making the air around him vibrate. Goku, excited, copied the transformation, smiling as he felt divine energy course through his body. Determined not to be left behind, Trunks turned into Super Saiyan 2, unleashing golden sparks. Goku AF observed calmly. Ready to see our divine power? Don't just freeze there, show us what you're worth! Goku AF would be a little shocked to see the Super Saiyan Blue form of Goku and Vegeta, as he felt that his ki had disappeared instantly. At that moment, he realized that in this world, the transformations as he knew it were very different. First, I want to gauge your strength. Then, I'll reveal a different level than what you know. With that, he launched himself at Vegeta, blocking a precise blow and feeling the intensity of that immense blue ki. The impact was so powerful that the ground cracked. Vegeta unleashed a flurry of punches that Goku AF blocked, sensing how each strike increased his understanding of Super Saiyan Blue. Goku joined the fray, attacking from behind with a downward blow. Trunks took advantage of the opening to slip between them, swinging an energy slash with his sword. Goku AF backed away a bit, astonished by their coordination. Suddenly, Vegeta shouted, "Don't think you can beat us without transforming!" Goku AF held back a smile, adrenaline surging through him. "I prefer to watch first," he said calmly. "Don't worry, you'll see my other form very soon." The air shimmered with ki sparks, making it clear that the battle had only just begun. Their strength was on the rise, and the atmosphere crackled with electricity. Several minutes of intense exchanges passed. Dust flew in whirling eddies, and nearby rocks splintered under each collision. Trunks felt his heart pounding, recalling how in his future, devastation was the norm. If Black is stronger than this, he thought, I'll have to multiply my power. Goku, for his part, was enjoying the thrill of the fight, while Vegeta grew more aggressive. However, Goku AF felt he had yet to show his full potential. At last, he took a step back and shouted, "Enough! Now I'll show you my true ancestral power!" Ancestral power? What are you talking about? Goku AF looked at him, and a crimson aura flared around him, hinting at something extraordinary. Silence fell, heavy with expectation. With a deep roar, Goku AF summoned the essence of the Golden Uzaru. His aura grew in reddish waves, and the wind whipped the rocks. In seconds, his hair extended, turning jet black, while a red fur appeared on his torso, arms, and back. His eyes took on a feline gleam, and his expression radiated fierceness. "This form is called Super Saiyan 4, he announced in a low voice. Goku and Vegeta, both in blue, stood dumbfounded. Trunks felt a chill at the brutality of that force. "How?" the young man murmured, unable to believe the intensity emanating from Goku AF. "Don't underestimate me! Let's see if you can surpass divine energy!" With that, he rushed into the attack, convinced his Saiyan pride would prevail. Vegeta, in blue, unleashed a series of punches on Goku AF, who withstood them surprisingly easily. His hands blocked strikes that would normally have crushed giant boulders. Then, Goku intervened, firing a Kamehameha at the Red Saiyan's flank. Goku AF reacted by releasing a powerful energy wave that collided with Goku's, producing a blinding flash. Trunks watched, dumbstruck, as the ground shook. "This is incredible," he thought, feeling the gust of wind against his face. Emerging from the explosion, Vegeta glared at Goku AF with anger and shock. "Where does that power come from?" he shouted, nursing his wounded pride. Goku AF didn't answer, limiting himself to a fierce roar, making it clear that the fourth form channeled the most primal force. As the battle escalated, Trunks summoned the courage to join in. Although his Super Saiyan 2 lagged behind the two blues and the impressive Super Saiyan 4, his resolve didn't falter. "I won't let Black destroy any more futures!" he cried, rushing forward with a barrage of ki slashes. Goku AF blocked them easily, though he felt Trunks' determination. "I see your resolve," he said in a grave tone. "Don't give up, kid." Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks tried to corner Goku AF to unleash a triple combined attack, but Goku AF diverted it without much worry. Each impact raised clouds of dust and unleashed blasts that cracked nearby mounds. The sky seemed to darken under the wake of so much power. No one slowed down. Adrenaline guided their every move, fueled by the desire to win. After a prolonged struggle, Goku AF stepped back, catching his breath. Vegeta also stopped, his brow furrowed and small wounds on his arms. Goku approached Trunks, who was gasping, trying to steady his breathing. "Trunks, are you okay?" he asked with concern. The young man nodded, though his strength was fading. Goku AF, returning to his normal form, cast a glance at them. "Your divine power is astounding," he said with a note of respect. "But my transformation is built on a different type of strength, connected to the Saiyan essence." "I admit you're strong, but don't think I'll just back down." Goku smiled, fascinated by what he had witnessed. Trunks closed his eyes, grateful he wasn't alone in his fight against Black. After several hours of intense training in that desolate setting, Goku, Vegeta, Trunks, and Goku AF rested, surrounded by fractured rocks and a light dust that still lingered from their recent clashes. The breeze blew softly, cooling the sweaty bodies of the warriors, who had pushed their limits to the fullest. "Wow! What an incredible workout!" "At least it'll help us finally crush Black." "Every moment of practice counts. I don't know how long until Black reappears." "Don't worry too much. You've now seen my transformation and what we can do together, but you'll have to keep honing your own skills, Trunks." Exchanging confident glances, the four decided it was time to return to Capsule Corporation. The sun now hung high, and the hum of residual energy gave way to a momentary silence. Without delay, they took to the air, setting off back home. Bulma greeted them as they landed in the main courtyard. Her expression was a mix of relief and concern, noting the scratches on their clothes and the exhaustion etched on their faces. "Did you really have to overdo it so much? I hope you didn't cause too much damage." "Relax, Bulma. We managed not to destroy anything important." "It was a necessary training. We can't underestimate Black." At that moment, a soft but unmistakable voice came from the main hall. Whis appeared, staff in hand, followed by Beerus, who wore a blend of annoyance and introspection on his face. "I see you've returned, everyone. Lord Beerus and I also bring news from our visit to Universe 10. "It was an unnecessarily long trip. You'd better appreciate it." Gathering around Whis, the warriors waited expectantly. We have spoken with Gowasu, the Supreme Kai of the 10th Universe. There's only one detail that might relate to Black, an apprentice called Zamasu. It's true that his ki closely resembles that of this evil Goku, yet he doesn't appear to have a malevolent aura. At least for now, we didn't sense any cruelty in him. Are you contradicting yourselves? Same ki and yet no malice? Exactly, Vegeta. At first glance, there was no concrete signs that Zamasu was the villain we're after. But the resemblance to Black's ki is suspicious. It's best to keep investigating. So we don't have any clear leads to stop Black? Meanwhile, my future can get worse. We understand your concern, but rushing in without proof could make things worse. Goku stepped forward, his gaze unwavering. Listen, I've seen how much Trunks has suffered because of Black. We can't just stand by. Now that I know Goku AF's strength, I think I have an idea. You want to go back to the future to face him, right? Yes. If we fight together, I have faith we can win. Every minute that passes is a risk to your world, Trunks. After seeing your power, I feel more confident. I think this time we can do it. Vegeta, giving a slight nod, seemed to endorse the decision. Even though he rarely showed it, he cared deeply about his future son's fate. Beerus and Whis exchanged glances. Despite their reservations, they knew it was impossible to stop Goku and the others' determination. Suddenly, Whis' staff flickered, and the angel's voice rang out in surprise. Oh, I didn't expect this. What is it now, Whis? It appears Zeno-sama has contacted Goku. Zeno is calling him at this very moment. Huh? The great Zeno? Why is he calling me? I don't know. But when Zeno-sama requests something, it's best to comply without delay. The great Zeno is looking for you now! Don't keep the king of everything waiting! Answer his call immediately! Goku glanced sideways at Goku AF. Want to come with me? Maybe Zeno-sama will find you interesting as well. We just finished training, and who knows what might happen out there? Goku AF nodded without hesitation. Sure, if it helps clarify more details about Black or even Zamasu, you can count on me. I just hope I'm up to the task. So, you won't go to the future now? We will, Trunks. But first I'll see what Zeno-sama wants. Maybe it's also related to Black. Go! And don't do anything stupid. Remember, the future still depends on us. A clear light surrounded Goku and Goku AF, leaving the others on edge. Trunks clenched his fists, hoping the audience with Zeno-sama would be short so they could head to the future as soon as possible. Vegeta stared at the sky in silence, aware that there was no defying the King of Everything's will. See you soon! We'll come back as soon as we can, and then we'll go to the future to stop Black. Trust us! The light flared brightly for an instant, then everything stilled. Goku and Goku AF were gone, taken away by Zeno-sama's summons, while the wind swept the Capsule Corporation courtyard, spreading an expectant silence.